Hello and welcome. This is a Centrex software sales demo video on the e-marketing functionality and the text messaging functionality within Centrex software. Let's go ahead and get started. So in Centrex software, you have 5 different genres of email and text message communication. You've got email and text message blasting, where you can do blasts to thousands or hundreds of emails or phone numbers. You've got text and email autoresponders for anyone that fills out forms on your website. You've got text and email notifications to notify internal users or external users when a certain thing happens. You've got text and email triggers that can be triggered based off a status change or a payment being defaulted or being made. And you've got text and email communication back and forth with the customer, where you can track the conversation back and forth and back and forth. Okay, let's go ahead and check out email and text message blasting. If I jump in the e-marketing tab here, you can see you can build several different types of templates in the software. Now, templates can be nice HTML templates, or they can be plain text templates. So if I jump into this template here, which is one we use often here at Centrex software, you can see here that this is a nice HTML template that can be inserted and built out within the WYSIWYG editor. You can also insert what we call document tags into the template as well. So you can pre-populate any standard field or any custom field you have stored in the software. It can automatically be pulled into a template when that email is sent out or loaded or automatically sent in the e-campaign system. Okay, you can also share this template with different teams and users on the right. And then I can come back to the e-marketing tab and I can set up a sender. So a sender can be info ad or sales ad or underwriting ad or submissions ad. You've also got SMTP connections here if you wish to use a third-party server and use your own dedicated IP address. If I come back to e-marketing, we can then schedule a new campaign. I can click on schedule new campaign. I can give it a title. Is it single or reoccurring? Start date, launch date. I can choose the list. Lists are built in the contacts tab. I can choose the template, the sender, an unsubscribe redirect URL, and I can schedule this campaign. Once this campaign is scheduled, you'll see it under upcoming here. And you can always edit a campaign by clicking on the title of the campaign, activating it or deactivating it, and make any changes that you wish. Once a campaign has been successfully sent, it'll be under recently sent. You can come in here and drill to individual campaigns, or you can see all sent. You can see every campaign you sent with some basic statistics here, or I can drill into each campaign as well, and you can see further statistics on this particular campaign. Okay, so this is how we do an email blast. One of the nice parts we have within Centrex software is the ability to do automated drips email marketing. So day 3, day 5, day 7, day 10, day 15, right? So the nice part within Centrex software is in the contacts tab, when you build your lists, you have time-sensitive filters available to you to build those different types of lists. So if I do a time-sensitive filter with status, time and status, 3 day, 5 day, 7 day, every single day the email marketing system will look at that list and send that email. We offer some great consulting packages here at Centrex software, where if you don't have the time, the bandwidth, or kind of the knowledge on strategies that really work well in the industry, we can very much help you with that. Okay, so we can go ahead and jump back into the SMS tab here. Same exact concept for text message marketing. Over here on the far left, I've got my campaigns, manage templates, and manage numbers. If I click on manage numbers, these are the phone numbers that I purchased with Twilio.com. We have a native integration with Twilio where you'll buy your phone number and those phone numbers will show up here. Then you can build out your templates. So I can come over here to the far right, click on create new template, and I can build out a text message template. Same concept for document tags. You can use those tags within text message templates as well to pre-populate data. And then I've got my campaigns. I can come over here to the far right and I can schedule a new campaign. Same exact concept as sending an email. It's going to choose the list, the date and the time you want to send it out, and the sender, which is that phone number. Okay, and this is how you do text message blasting. And in the reports tab, you've got several different types of reports for email and text reports, so you can see what's happening with your email and text message marketing. Okay, so that's e-blasting in the e-marketing tab, and that's SMS blasting in the SMS tab. Now what we also have is text and email autoresponders. So if I come to the contacts tab and I click on data sources, you have the ability here in the data source section to integrate Centrex software with your website forms. And if someone fills out a form on that website, we can create autoresponders for email and we can create autoresponders for text messages. So it's a very nice experience when someone comes to your website, fills out a form, it automatically comes into the CRM, and then that customer automatically receives an email and a text message saying thank you for your inquiry and any other data points you want to send to them. Okay, so that's the second genre. The third genre is text and email Notifications. If I come into the admin tab and I come into settings, we've got something here called email triggers. Okay, and we can notify anyone within the software or anyone outside the software that has contact information inside the software based on a status change or based on a payment being made or defaulted payment or a return payment. Here is what we call system events. So you can choose any one of these system events and we can build an SMS trigger or a email trigger based on these events. The last genre that we have within Centrex software is one-off communication back and forth with the client. So if I come to the contacts tab and I jump into a contact here within Centrex software, you'll notice I've got the emails tab here and my communication with my customers via email, date and time stamped everything, and I can see when the client opens my email. And then I've also got the SMS tab where I can choose templates and I can communicate with the client back and forth via text message. Great feature in the software. Very few people miss text messages these days. This has been a Centrex software sales demo video on the e-marketing functionality and text message functionality within Centrex software. We look forward to chatting with you soon.